So we're almost at 20 million views in the past 24 hours. That's pretty amazing actually. Look at this. This is also real numbers, by the way. In today's video, I think it's day 5 of the view maximizing bootcamp, and today we're talking about view jail. So I see a lot of you guys commenting in the Discord or in the actual YouTube comments itself how to fix view jail, and there's a couple things you need to do first in order to actually fix it. So we're gonna talk about it in this video. It's gonna be a real quick video because the solution is actually a lot easier than you would think. So let's get into it. Oh, also, since I was asked to reload my page last time, I'm just gonna reload it this time because you guys for some reason didn't believe me. And there we go. Same numbers and everything because it's real. Anyways, let's talk about how to fix your view jail problem. So when people think of the word view jail, they think of the algorithm limiting the amount of views they're getting because, either you're getting stopped by the algorithm or it's the algorithm's fault or YouTube doesn't like you, and all of these things are just not true. The problem is you aren't optimizing your channel correctly or you're just not making good enough content. So I got this one comment yesterday of someone saying they were getting 70%, average or 70% swipe ratio, and they were getting like 100% average view duration. So SW, remember, stands for swipe ratio, and R stands for retention. So they're getting 70% retention or swipe ratio and 100% retention. And they were asking, well, why am I not, going mega viral because my videos are good and I'm only stuck at 30,000 views? Well, then I called this guy actually. I had a conversation with him over call, and we basically, reviewed his entire YouTube channel, and this is what we found. So when we went to his YouTube channel, we checked his settings, and then we went to channel, and we saw that he didn't select a country of residence. That was the first thing. The second thing is he didn't have any future eligibility here. So if you look on a channel, like whatever channel you're on, you'll see, 1 is checked, and you're probably going to have 2 or 3 unchecked. You guys need to make sure that you have all 3 of these future eligibility checks because it's literally going to allow you to get featured to more people. If you don't do this, you're just not going to get pushed in. You will get 30,000 views and you'll get stopped out. I don't know why people don't just go in their settings and look at this, but hey, it's okay if you don't know to do this, but just make sure you do this because it's going to basically increase your trust score. And if you don't know what a trust score is, go to bootcamp day 4. It's going to be in the playlist I linked in the description where we go over everything so far. So this is day 5. Anyways, that's the first thing, all right? Make sure you have your settings correct on YouTube. The second thing is understanding trend lines. Now, if you've ever traded stocks, you're going to understand that when you see a bullish run, which if you don't know what that is, it's fine. It basically means that whenever you get a higher high, you're going to get a higher low. And then you get another higher high and another higher low. And it's going to keep doing this, right? So this is basically explained in bullish terms. And what it means is if you have a video, like let's say this is one video and it goes viral, and then your second video doesn't do as well, but if you upload your third video, it may go higher. And of course, these numbers may vary. Maybe it'll be 5 videos you go viral, and then 4 videos you're going down, and then the 5th video you go even more viral. But the idea is that every single time you upload something, you're going to increase the baseline of views you are getting. So let's look at this real quick. You can see over here that, the first video, let's say it got 10K views, right? Then you upload the second video and it maybe got 8K views. Right? Now, this video got 8K views, and now this is your new baseline. And you'll notice that usually, as long as you're uploading quality content, your trend line is never going to hit that baseline. And you're going to be, quote unquote, stuck in 30K view jail, but you're not really stuck. You just need to upload more content. Because if you have a channel for 3 months and you upload videos every day and it's consistently getting better and better, your trend line is going to look like this. It's going to keep going up. And you can see on this channel here, let me switch it real quick. So this is a channel that I ran probably back in April, so I'm okay actually showing it. In this channel, we scaled really quickly. I mean, we scaled to 400,000 views in the span of only like a couple days. I think it took like maybe a week to get 400,000 views. And we broke out of 30K view jail very, very quickly. And the reason how is because we uploaded the first video, it got 4,000 views. Second video got 30,000. And this is where most people quit right here. They get 30 to 40,000 views and they see a dip. And it goes from 40,000 back to 30,000. They're like, oh, no, my videos, I'm in 40. But you guys got to keep uploading consistently good quality content. If you're uploading every single day at the exact same time, high quality content, you're going to see that the trend line keeps going up and up and down. And you can see we had a dip here, but then I realized that, there was too much saturation and I stopped uploading on the channel. But, within a week of uploading, we got 1,000 subscribers and 400,000 views. If I kept going, I could have probably monetized this channel. And I do have a bigger channel that is like this, that has 400,000 subscribers, but I'm not going to show it in this video. I'm going to save it for another video because, I think that channel deserves an entire video of its own for just analyzing everything. But this is kind of the idea of trend lines. So if we're looking at this real quick, we're going to see that, the first time we had a big drop was over here. And you're going to see the trend line dropped at kind of the same level as the second previous peak. And it's going to consistently keep doing this, So you look, the second time it drops higher, it's going to be kind of aligned with the second highest peak. And you can see over here, the third one aligned with this one. So you'll see if this would actually kept going and I kept uploading, the third one would have probably been over here. It probably wouldn't have gone like this way, because that's just how trend lines work with YouTube, It's not the algorithm's fault. It's not YouTube hating you. It's just you not understanding trend lines and understanding that the videos will consistently go viral. Now remember, you need to have your settings checked beforehand. That's pretty much it, by the way. That's pretty much fixing view jail. You just need to upload good content. You could optimize your retention. You could optimize your swipe ratio. You can optimize everything. But if you aren't uploading consistently at the same time every single day and your settings aren't correct, you're kind of going to be stuck. Now, to some people, this video may be useless because maybe you didn't comprehend what I said, and that's okay. But for some people who maybe got it clicked just now, I'm happy I was able to help you. That's pretty much breaking out of view jail. Also, I guess one caveat. I'm going to put a little caveat here. So let's put a PS. If you guys are stuck and you're in a small niche, let's say you're making pottery videos, look at the top pottery video in your niche. If the highest pottery video on YouTube has 10 million views and you're wondering why you're stuck at, 50,000 views and you're not scaling up anymore, maybe because the audience itself is just too small. Because there are limits to these things. You can't get 7 billion views making pottery, right? It's just not realistic. Because not everyone in the world cares about pottery, So if you're getting 10 million views on a video, or you want to get to 10 million views and you're stuck at 50K views, but your niche itself is just complete duty, then maybe you're in the wrong niche. And also, speaking of niches, I guess I should mention this as well. Before I end this video, I want to talk about what I use to find my niches. So this is Verlo, and what Verlo is, it's basically like a little app I use to find outlier videos. So you can see over here, we have recent outliers, and you can click for YouTube or for TikTok. So I actually usually go for TikTok, because on TikTok, it usually means that it's not on YouTube yet, or it's likely to go viral on YouTube soon. So for example, if we looked at, let's say, this video right here, it's an ASMR video. And if I don't want to do ASMR, then I probably wouldn't do something like this. Now, if I keep going, I'm going to see this right here. It's like a little Roblox video. If I click on it and click on this right here, it's going to take me to the actual channel of the video itself. And I'm going to be able to analyze why this video went viral and see, hey, maybe I can take this and put it on YouTube. Now, Verlo has been up for like 4 months now. So actually, this is a pretty recent little platform that got released, and they already have 35,000 users on it, which is pretty insane. It's a very good app. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I actually do use this pretty regularly. If you want to check it out, it's gonna be linked in the description. But also, I want to share something else as well. When you go to outliers over here, you're gonna be able to kind of look at everything in more detail, and it's gonna be, you look at food, you look at pets, you can look at what is this, WNBA rankings. I don't know what this thumbnail is. It's a little funny. But there's gonna be all types of videos in here. That's gonna kind of be a way for you to kind of start looking for channels that you want to make. Now you're gonna see a lot of these are talking head videos, and a lot of them aren't. Like for example, this is definitely an AI video over here. This is like, it's literally just B-roll, and you can put a caption behind it. There's all types of ways you can use this app to find, I guess, outliers and find your own niche. Now, if you go to the dashboard of the actual Verlo thing, you're going to see on the top here, you're going to see brain rot, soccer clips, skits, animals. These things are doing pretty well. And if we actually clicked on brain rot, we're going to get an entire, like you can see in the past couple of days, it has over 1 billion views on just brain rot. And it's going to look at all the outliers. So look, 5 billion total views on just the brain rot, content. So it's saying over here that, the chance to perform is not that high, but if we actually just scroll down, we'll be able to kind of look at all the analytics of brain rot and see what's trending. So you can see September 1st, we had a very, very big high. It was nearly a combined total of 300 million views for just brain rot content alone. There's lots of different categories of what's actually trending. Like for example, Roblox is an amazing category to get into right now on YouTube. If you click on Roblox, you're going to see all of the kind of stats of what's performing well. And you can see like Roblox actually is in a little dip right now. And that's really good for us because that means that's a good time for us to entry and to actually start making Roblox content. It breaks down all the analytics. Like you can see, United States has 500 million views on just Roblox alone, which is 33% of all the Roblox. And here are some of the top videos right now. And it's just it's crazy. All the analytics it gives you. You can see all the competitors. This is for YouTube. If you want to switch here, you can switch to. Or this is for YouTube. If you want to do, you can switch to YouTube or TikTok here. If you click on all platforms, you can switch on TikTok and then actually be able to see, TikTok has these trending. Usually, if TikTok is trending, that means that it's going to go viral on YouTube soon. So, there's all types of ways to use this app. I've been using it for a while now. If you want to check it out, really, it's in the description. Just check it out. I think it's like maybe 20 bucks a month, and there's also other better plans if you want to as well. But that's kind of what I use to find my niches. But anyways, talking about that, make sure you click the correct niche and find the correct niche, because if you use the correct niche, you're going to make a lot of money. If you find a niche that is actually, performing well and you get lots of views in it, don't be surprised when you do get lots of views because it's not a small niche. Like, for example, Roblox is much higher than pottery. So make Roblox videos, not pottery videos. I know you want to chase like what you love and enjoy and stuff, but YouTube is all about optimization. So if you're optimizing correctly, the correct platform, you're going to get the most amount of views. Guys, my name is Devin Senath. I'm sorry if this video was a little choppy. I was supposed to upload this video like 8 hours ago, but I just got home. I've been doing business calls all day. But yeah, if you learn anything from this, drop me a sub. I appreciate it. Maybe join my Discord. I'll probably answer your question if you just at me a couple times, or just, like the video. I don't know. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. I love you guys. All right, bye.